Come on in and welcome to the Recoded Wealthy Woman with your host, Melissa Bates, an angelic plus galactic high level channel, queen of money expansion. And on this podcast, we talk all things energy, money growth, spiritual expansion, manifestation, and simply elevating to fully live your life filled of so much love on every single level. And I, Melissa Bates, am damn excited to share my gifts with you to help you elevate deeper into your true soul desires. So once again, welcome on in, Queen. Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. So today's episode is all about reflecting your desires back to the universe. And I want to tell you, lately I have been just really grounding into so many more magical expansions with the universe and understanding the universe, and like my mind is somewhat blown. So I wanted to make sure that I brought this information to you too, because I think it's so important. It's so important, and I think we know levels of it, but when you really get so in sync with the universe, it's so powerful. So I'm going to start with the story. So the story is, I'm literally working right now, co-working in this beautiful space, staying within my my gorgeous friend's apartment complex, which is like it's like a, I don't even know how to explain this apartment complex. It is like a dream. Like it's literally, okay, so the way that I explained it the other day was like literally it's like apartment complex for adults. Like it's like a Disney adult version. Like you have everything that you desire. It's bonkers. Like I was just like, I did not know apartment complexes existed like this. This is like a co-working dream, a relaxing dream, a lounging dream. Like it is a literal tropical paradise that you can live in every single day, which is insane. So I'm loving being here. Let's just say that. But as I'm working in this beautiful space, right outside of this space that I'm working in is a pool and a jacuzzi and like, oh my God, all the greenage. Like it is a beautiful just forest jungle out there. And I told the universe, I said, hey, universe, I would love to see a hummingbird today, to prove to me that I'm a master manifester. You know, I like to play these games with the universe because it's just a reminder of how easy things can come to us. So the thing is, the last, I want to say, maybe 5 days, I haven't seen a hummingbird. And y'all know I love my hummingbirds. Like, yes, I've seen them virtually online, but I have not seen them in reality. So that gets a little rough. So I said, I want to see a hummingbird today just to show myself that I am a master manifester. So let's play this beautiful game, right? So I am, creating beautiful content for my Unlock Your Money Frequency videos. And all of a sudden I finish uploading one and something says, oh my gosh, Melissa, like it would be so nice to put your feet in the water in the pool, right? It would be so nice to put your feet in the jacuzzi. Let's just go feel what the water feels like today. And like, I haven't done that since I got to the space. So I was like, you know what? I am going to take a little break and I am going to go put my feet in the water. Like that feels really good to me, get those creative juices flowing a little bit more. So then I walk out of the space and I go to the pool. I dip my toe in the water. I'm like, okay, this feels good. So then I walk over to the jacuzzi and then I dip my feet in the jacuzzi. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. It just felt like warm and like, oh my God, so inviting. And all of a sudden I hear birds making noise. So of course my head literally like shifts to the left and I look up and what flies right above me? A hummingbird. And I'm just like, oh, thank you, universe. Like, thank you. And this is the thing, the reason why I wanted to bring this up was because the universe is like, I have exactly what you desire. I have exactly the order that you called it. Like, I have it. But I need you to walk 20 feet this way to receive it. So can you do that? And for me, using my intuitive gifts, I was like, you know what? I think this is what I need right now. This is my body's telling me I need to put my feet in the water, and this feels exciting for me. So let's go and do it. But how many times a day do you actually ignore your intuitive senses? If I would have ignored my intuitive senses, I would not have seen that hummingbird. I wouldn't have seen it. And then I would have been like, hey, universe, I wanted you to show me that I'm a master manifester today. What happened? And the universe is like, I was actually trying to show you, but you ignored the intuitive sense that we directed you to. So I want to invite you to tune into how many times a day do you actually ignore your intuitive senses, because these intuitive senses are leading you to so much more magic. The universe is literally trying to bring you and draw you into exactly what you're requesting. But if you're saying, no, I can't have it, no, I can't do it, no, I'm not worthy of it, no, 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 the universe is like, well, you can't collect your order then, because your order is right here. And this is another thing that we were doing in Unlock Your Money Frequency as just like a side of fun. It's like when you go to a coffee shop, when you go to Starbucks and you put your order in, you for sure know that it's going to come up, right? Like they're going to call you. You know, they might get it wrong just a little bit, but if they get it wrong, then you can go back and say, oh, hey, actually, I ordered this. And they're like, okay, fine, I'll make it again for you, okay? But for sure, no matter if they get it right or wrong, you know that it's going to show up for you. So sometimes the universe will bring in your order and it's going to be a little bit tweaked. But it might be a little bit tweaked to see if you are actually ready for the next level. Or if you're actually going to pay attention to, hey, I actually wanted this, but you gave me this. Are you going to settle for that? Or are you going to ask for what you desire? So the universe, the way that the universe works and co-creates with us is on such a deep reflective level. Whatever, and I've been calling this the like mirror effect. So manifesting mirror effect or manifesting money mirror effect. I've been calling it this because it's really just mirroring what we're holding on to. If we are holding on to the fact that, you know what, $500 a month is where I'm going to settle, that's what the universe is going to be like, okay, well, you're settling for $500 a month. So that's what we're going to reflect to you. The mirror, the universe is literally looking at a mirror. I'm going to say that again. The universe is literally looking in a mirror every single day because we are one. Remember that. We are one. We are all connected. So whatever is going on within us, that's what the universe is going to do. Yes, the universe can help us quantum leap and expand and grow and offer us like grapes and fruits, but it's for us to take them. So think about how many times lately you've been offered these grapes or fruits, but you did not take it. You said, no, actually, I don't desire it. No, actually, yeah, I'm not going to take it. I think I'm just going to hold out for the next round of grapes and fruit and all the things, right? So I ask you, if you fully knew that you were a mirror to the universe and what you're experiencing right now is what you're giving off on a vibrational frequency and level, what would you do with that magic? What would I do with it? I would say, oh, damn, okay, this is what I'm giving off to the universe. So this means that I get to impact and create and shift my vibration and my frequency to actually mirror what I desire to experience in this world. Because if I fully choose to mirror what I desire to experience in this world, the universe literally cannot but show up for me. I'm going to say that again. If I fully choose to mirror what I desire in this world, then the universe cannot, like literally cannot help but show up for me. Take a deep breath in, my loves. Take a beautiful deep breath in. So, if right now the universe is literally dangling grapes and fruits and all the things above you, what are you going to choose to do? Are you going to choose to allow the universe to assist you to become a higher level version of yourself, to mirror more? So let's look at money. Let's not just look at money. Let's look at your business. Within your business, what are you reflecting to the world? If you're reflecting, clients can't find me, clients don't want to pay me, my work is not worthy of compensation, there's so many other coaches that are better than me, why would anyone sign up for my courses, can I even coach people, like all these things, right? So when you're in the midst of really tuning into all these things, if you're a mirror of that, how is that going to make your business succeed? It's not. Because the universe is just going to show you where you're sitting. The universe is literally just going to show you where you're sitting. So when you come in and you start doing this, personal development work and expansion work and reading books and hiring mentors and doing courses, and all of a sudden you start to see, wait, my world and my reality is shifting. How is this happening? Because you are starting to create a new reflection to the universe. That's what I did several years ago when I said, you know what, I don't want to live out my ancestral stories anymore. I don't want to live out my mom's story anymore. I want to live out my own story. Universe, show me how to tune into my own story. Show me how to build a successful business. Show me how to mirror that to you so that you can reflect that back to me with clients and new spiritual gifts and downloads and powerful experiences in the world. Okay? Take a deep breath in here. So right now in this moment, I want to ask you fully, like, what do you actually want to mirror into the world to receive? Because the moment you choose to mirror a new story, the moment you choose to receive that story, you might say, hey, Melissa, I've been working on the affirmations. I've been doing the healing, but like the universe isn't showing up for me. Then I want to ask you, are you believing the work that you're doing is actually assisting you in your growth? Because, I want to say that again, are you believing? If you're not believing, the universe is reflecting that to you. The universe can only reflect back to you what you actually believe to be true. If you're doing all the powerful work, but you're still sitting in the tension, this is not for me, only other people can have this, or you're sitting in the space of, I can't have that. Or it's too hard to create that. Or I don't want to do the work for that. I don't want to take the aligned action for that. So let's go back to my story in the beginning. My aligned action to receive that hummingbird was just to walk 20 feet. How easy was that? Sometimes your aligned action is just to pick up that book and read it, to just stop scrolling, to just get to the beach, to just get out in nature, to just sign up for that course, to just launch that course, to just launch that program, to just do the work to call in your soulmate clients. But sometimes, most of the time, people don't want to do that because there's a fear of failure. Well, what's on the other side of this really? I've had 12, I've had 12 launches that have failed. Why would the 13th launch be a success? But what if the 13th launch was a success? Do you know how many fucking launches I had that failed before I actually had a successful launch? I was throwing spaghetti at the wall like wildfire. And then finally, I got it. I got these beautiful intuitive downloads. I started listening more. I started doing the healing work and the growth work. I started hiring coaches and courses and reading books and all these things because back then I didn't know that I just had to reflect a new story to the universe. And how easy does that feel, right? And this is the thing. For me, that feels easy. For you, that might feel really fucking hard. But I want to tell you that even if it feels really fucking hard to you, you're worth it. You're deserving of it. Because when the universe starts reflecting back to you all the delicious goodies and expansion and clients and money and abundance and higher level life and you actually being the leader that you desire to be, because I will tell you, there was nothing more painful than wanting to serve on a soul level and a human level, but not being able to do it. It was just like, why? I have so much to give. Why? And we don't have to sit in those boats anymore because you do have so much to give. So I invite you to be the reflection to receive so that you can actually give and honor your powerful, transformative programs and services and abundance and money and support, all the things. What if you mirrored back to the universe, I openly receive support? What does that look like? Lately, I've been mirroring that even at a higher capacity, and I was having a conversation with my friend. I was like, wow, like I didn't know that there was another level of support that I could anchor and turn on, but I did. And over the last week, I did that. And oh my God, it has felt so fucking good because there's always new levels of abundance and support and money and clients and business expansion and love life expansion, all the things. There's always new levels, but the biggest thing is us grounding into the safety of having these new levels come on to support us so that we can be higher level reflections into the world for the universe to reflect back to us miracles and magic and love and joy and abundance and all the things. Take a deep breath in. So I hope that this beautiful podcast is just impacting you in a new way of looking at your reality and a new way of looking how you're showing up and what you're turning away and really allowing yourself to be invited to the table. Like, invite yourself to the table. No one can invite you to the table. No one can invite you to the table unless it's yourself. Because this is the thing. Even if you have a coach, mentor, all the things, they can only give you so much. But if you're still saying, I can't sit at the table, those are the results that you're going to get. So I want you to openly invite yourself wherever, whatever tables you want to sit at. I want you to invite yourself there. I really want you to invite yourself there. So for me, it's like lately I've been inviting myself to be a speaker. And once I started doing that more, I started getting people reaching out to me. Hey, can you speak in my virtual group? Hey, can you speak live? Hey, can you be on this panel? And what was the shift there? The shift was I started to reflect to the universe that I'm ready to be a speaker. And the universe was like, okay, if you're ready to be a speaker, then we have beautiful experiences and expansions for you. That was literally the tweak that I needed to make. I just started manifesting collaborations and speaking gigs and all the things, and all of a sudden they show up. Another thing, I remember I started manifesting collaborations. I've been manifesting collaborations, but I remember I wasn't manifesting them, and then I started manifesting them, and I think within a week I had a new collaboration that felt soul level good. And it was crazy because all I had to do was make that beautiful, powerful tweak. Sometimes the tweaks are a little bit more, grounded in the space of really doing the work. And I want to preference that I've been doing the work for over 3 years. So sometimes when I make these little tweaks, things come quicker than maybe someone that's just starting the work. But this is the thing, even when I just started the work, shit came very quickly. So it just depends on how involved you want to be in creating this new reflective reality to the universe. Everyone take a deep breath in. So let's talk about money, because I know a lot of you come here because you want to elevate your money, you want to grow, you want to evolve. So what I've been talking about the whole podcast is literally how you can shift your money. It's just calling yourself to expand. What do you need to expand your money? What do you need to be a higher level reflection in the universe to money? So right now I'm running Unlock Your Money Frequency Round 1. And the beautiful thing in this program is what I have seen with the females is not only are they calling in more money, but they're being so reflective to the world for higher levels of support. So they've just been receiving in new ways, in crazy ways, in powerful ways, in juicy, delicious ways, in ways that you might not even think that you would receive. But that's the thing, is because not only are they healing their relationship with money, they were healing their relationship with the universe. They're healing their relationship with support. They're healing their relationship with love. They're healing their relationship with themselves. Because if you don't feel you're worthy of receiving, then that is what the universe is reflecting. The girls going through this powerful the queens going through this powerful program have literally started to grow and evolve and become bigger versions of them, raising their prices, dressing how they desire to, calling in what they desire, getting unapologetic. That is one of the biggest things that I've seen in this powerful program, is them getting unapologetic to receive money and call it in when they desire. Because I want to tell you, when you get to this point, money is so easy to call in, but it's doing this work to become master manifestors and master reflectors of what you actually want to experience in this world. Take a deep breath in, my loves. So once again, I hope this podcast has really just opened your eyes to, whoa, let me look in the mirror. What am I reflecting to the universe? What am I actually calling in? Maybe it's that 10th boyfriend that is the exact same, and you're like, why is this pattern repeating? It's because you're being a mirror of this pattern. You're being a mirror of what you're actually inviting into your life. So if you want a new higher level partner, then you get to do that work for yourself and become the new mirror of the higher level partner coming into your world. Take another deep breath in, my love. Whew. So, what I want to do is, first and foremost, I want to honor you for listening to this whole podcast. If you absolutely loved it, and you're like, holy moly, this like literally lit up my life, I would love you to share it to your besties, business besties, your partners, family, all the things, because I want people to know and understand this world of being a reflection to the universe, because I fully understand and acknowledge that when we know the power of reflection, we know the power of transformation and change even more. Because I think that big question is, why am I doing it? Is it actually going to happen? It's like, yeah, I'm actually in the creative process of doing it. And sometimes it's just those little beautiful tweaks. So please share this podcast with your people. Thank you. Nextly, what I want to say is I have Unlock Your Money Frequency round 2 starting in September. So if you want to join that, and if you really want to become a new level reflection to the world, to receive at a higher capacity, to upload your money, literally upload your money at a higher capacity within your field, then that program is masterful, because it is a 30-day powerful intensive of literally cleaning out that old mirror, that old reflection, and calling you into the new reflection, like dusting yourself off and looking so damn fly in the mirror of like, universe, this is what I am. This is who I am. And I'm so excited to be this person. So, sometimes I get really excited, y'all, and I know you can tell. So, Unlock Your Money Frequency round 2 is starting in September. But I want to tell you this. Until August 31st, there is early bird pricing. And then after early bird pricing, the price is going to increase 30% to 50%. So if you want to really get in this program now and you want to get that early bird, you have until August 31st. And I'm going to drop all the links in the show notes of me. But I would absolutely love to support you. And I would absolutely love you to really tune into your intuitive genius. Is this program for me? This is what I always tell people. If you have been called to work with me, I want you to ask, is this a full body fuck yes? Is this a full body yes program for me? Because the individuals that I desire to bring into this program, I desire you to be so ready to transform your mirror, to transform your money, to transform your life, to transform your love. Because once again, when you're healing your money story, you're healing everything. Money is love. I'm going to say that again. Money is love, and one of the biggest things that humans do not allow in their life is love. It's a restrictive zone. Or it's like, oh, I'll take a little bit of love. I'll take a little bit of support. That's it. Thank you. And then you turn the rest away. So this program is really here to help you correct that and anchor into the full-on, fuck yes, 100% support at the highest capacity. So take a deep breath in. And once again, I would love to support you in this beautiful, juicy, delicious program. And with that said, I will leave all the beautiful show notes. I will leave all the links in the show notes for this as well. And then what else will I say is become the master mirror reflection that you want to be and that you want to experience. So if you want to be that boss, beautiful soul that really anchors into having monthly vacations or takes trips frequently, or even, you know what, not only when you travel business first class, like that's the reflection. Or maybe it's like, you know what, I'm the reflection that my business is always filled with the most powerful, juicy, delicious soulmate clients. You set that tone. And the more that you set that tone, the more you're going to experience it in your world. And I will tell you, it is crazy. It is crazy to live from this essence. Like I said earlier, I said to the universe, I want a reflection that I am a master manifestor today and I'm calling in a hummingbird to do that. The universe brought that hummingbird to me within an hour. It was literally within an hour. And not only can the universe bring a hummingbird to you, but what if within that hour it was money, it was clients, it was a higher level life, it was a higher level environment, it was a higher level power, like power. Yeah, power within yourself. But I wanted to say a higher level partner, but power came out, so we wanted to say that too. But please know that every single one of us on this planet, we are master manifestors. We are master creators. We are like, whoo, little beautiful, powerful ninjas, like doing some things. So the more that you tune into that energy, the more your whole reality is going to shift and it's going to get so fucking juicy. And I would love to support you to do it because it's amazing. And you can obviously tell by my energy that it's very lit. And if you could see me, I always say, I'm like, when I record these podcasts, I literally need to record them like video wise, because right now I'm sitting in the chair and I'm like holding the sides and just like, oh my God, this is so exciting. Because it is. And I play and I have fun in this world because I really feel like, and trust me, y'all, I do some deep healing, but I honestly feel like through the deep healing, you also get to have so much fun while you elevate and grow and evolve. And I feel like a lot of our paradigm right now is missing that. It's like, oh, I'm in the deep healing, nothing's fucking going right. I'm like, well, take a breath. How about calling in some shit that's going powerfully right, because you are the creator, and it's always coming back and remembering that. So that is my spiel for this beautiful, delicious podcast. Thank you for being an avid listener. If this is your first time listening to the podcast, what is up? Hello, welcome, stay a while, like forever. And let's have fun and play and elevate all the things, because that's who we are. That's the tribe that I call. And this is the thing. I know if you're listening to this podcast, you are a freaking boss. You want to change the world. You want to shift your reality. You want to experience some massive juiciness. So why not do it, right? Why not freaking do it? So once again, excuse me. Once again, if you are ready to experience learning how to create this new reflection, this new mirror to the universe, and bonding with the universe in a higher capacity to call in more support than you ever called in before, Unlock Your Money Frequency Round 2 is literally perfecto for you, okay? So once again, I'm clapping, and that's what you heard. All the links are in the show notes. I'm so excited for you to enter this beautiful round 2. We are starting, I think it's the second week of September that we're starting. So make sure you save and reserve your space, and we're going to play. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some magic. I'm going to leave you to actually go to the sales page to see what is in the program, but I will tell you it is fire. It is a 30-day expansion. There are going to be 4 powerful, juicy live calls, and not only that, but you have access to everything that round 1 did already. So that means that you're going to have 8 powerful sessions beyond the 30 days of work, beyond the breath work and tapping and meditations and activations and the community. And that's the boss thing. You actually have the powerful community as well. So take a deep breath in and let's shift your beautiful, powerful, delicious reality. I am signing off. I love you. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And remember, you get to create your own reality. You get to be a powerful, powerful reflection of what you desire to experience. And no ifs, ands, or buts. I call you to get unapologetic about this, because the more that you get unapologetic about this, your life is going to get so fucking magical. Yeah. This is the world that I live in, and I know it is for everyone. I know everyone and anyone has access to it, and I would absolutely love to walk you through learning how to live in the miracles and magic and the support as you heal, as you grow, as you expand, because both this work goes hand in hand. I will never tell you that you're not supposed to heal. You are. You are here to heal, grow, evolve, and expand and do that work, but you're also here to do the other work. It goes hand in hand. So one more last thing that my team really wants to emphasize, I really want to emphasize, if you are not doing the work, then your reflective reality is not going to shift. If you are scrolling and just really becoming the master at procrastination, What if you, instead of being a master at procrastination, you were a master manifester? You are a master at experiencing your dreams and your realities and having all the clients you want, having the higher level salary, having the partner that you just love and adore. Like, what if you used your energy and honed it in for that? That is powerful. So I will leave you here. Take the most beautiful deep breath in with me. If you have any questions in the program, feel free to DM me at Melissa B. Bates _ on Instagram. You can reach out to me at Melissa at melissabbates.com. I'm on TikTok at Melissa B. Bates. I'm on YouTube at Melissa Bates Octarian. And with that said, you will hear me soon. I love you. You're amazing, powerful, all the things. Create your best motherfucking reality. I literally want to be like, mic drop, peace out. Love you.